weird. I had this weird interaction with a guy that his ex-wife owns Bowser's or runs Bowser's.
Oh, I know that lady. I mean, I don't know her well,
he was drunk at my place helping when I had to sublease that place for a minute. Mm-hmm. He was wasted. I forget his name. James. He's an older guy. He's always at Blur or whatever. But he was wasted. He used to date her, married her, whatever. And I was just thinking in my mind, I was like, maybe this could be like a good podcast to interview these fucking people. They're fucking crazy.
Well, I don't know if she'll be on it because when I had my YouTube show, which was focused on bartenders in the Tampa Bay area, I basically gave free publicity to the bars whose bartenders I had on. And I asked her to be on because I know her best friend really well. And she was like, no, I don't want to do it because I don't fucking know. She didn't want to be on camera or she didn't want to, who knows? But I was like, it's good publicity. Like it's free publicity for your business. And she didn't want to do it. So whatever. I think that's so silly when people say that. Like I had a couple people say that when I had my YouTube show. Like they were just like, no, we're just not into being on camera. And I'm like, it's publicity for your fucking business.
Yeah, it helps out your business.
And well, especially nowadays, I feel like the videos with like Instagram television and everything, that's the way that
I know. And I actually saw one of them like recently. So then again, so this is going back, my show was 3 years ago. But one of them that turned me down for my show actually did a video recently, like during quarantine times. And I was just like, fuck you. Like, you're just like, oh, I don't want to do a video. And now, like, you're fucking desperate to make recipes, like drink recipes online. And that was my fucking show, like 3 years ago. And now all of a sudden you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if you were just driving down the freeway and you just saw a tiger on the back of a truck in a cage?
Right?
Like, that's totally normal. Oh, it's Ohio. Everyone from Ohio, sorry if you're from Ohio, is kind of weird.
There was a tiger in a cage like that, though, at, what was it, Pinellas Park High School. They had what's called Law Day every year, which was like a kind of like a festival. I don't fucking know. But when I worked for the sheriff's office, I was involved. And for some reason, they had a tiger in a cage, and no one ever questioned it. I never questioned it.
Well, I feel like, doesn't the Louisiana, their mascot's a tiger.
Oh, really?
That's you. Their mascot's a tiger. So where the fuck do they keep that thing? And they bring it to tailgates and games.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy, by the way. The whole thing about like the wild animals being let loose. Why does this motherfucker, by the way, side note, look like the same motherfucker that just shot and killed that Ahmad in Georgia? Doesn't he look the same?
Yeah.
Fucking hillbillies.
I gotta go pee. Yeah, fucking hillbillies. It's like it's so weird. I just don't understand that mindset.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I think tigers that are beautiful, but I would never want to own one.
Right?
You know? Because I would know that thing would probably
crazy.
eat me.
I like when the guy comes out with a monkey.
When the guy's what?
Freeze, shut me down.
Oh, Joe.
I mean, just think if Carol Baskin ever lost it and decided to release all those animals.
Oh, did you hear what happened with Jimmy Fallon? That
no.
They tricked her into doing her first interview thinking it was Jimmy Fallon, but all it was Jimmy Fallon's recordings. And he was like, welcome, thank you so much for being on the show. And she was like, "Thank you for having me." And they were like pulling her leg the entire time, and it was fake.
I
And
heard about that.
First interview.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, and then she kind of, I guess, rolled it off like, "Oh, funny. I kind of knew it was fake, but okay," because he wasn't asking like any real questions, like because they were doing a Zoom, and she said, and they were like, "Unfortunately, you can't see him, but you can hear him, and he's gonna start asking questions," and it was all like pre-scripted stuff that he'd asked other people in the past, wanting to get her answer, and then
like, how did you kill your husband?
Yeah. I want to interview this bitch. I'm gonna be like, "Did you kill him? Let's just put it to bed."
Yeah, let's just clear the air here.
Yeah, like, I mean, we've all had that one guy that we would have fed it to a tiger. I might have 3. I mean, if I had a tiger sanctuary and my boyfriend was pissing me off, I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to go have some sardines? Do you want to roll around some sardines?"
Did Tia just pass out somewhere?
Yeah, right.
She hasn't come back. She said she was going, and then
she's been gone kind of a while.
Yeah.
Is she okay? Like, Tia. Uh-oh.
Did we lose her?
She's not coming back. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Did she? I don't know how many bottles she had. Because this is me at a Zoom meeting. I get drunk and then I just.
She sounded like she had a lot. I just texted
she sounded
her
like
and
she
said,
was pretty gone.
"Are you
I think
okay?"
she's good though, but I don't know where she's at.
Are you coming back? I hope to God people that didn't watch us live are gonna watch this later and be like, "They're fucking hilarious."
They're crazy.
I know, like no one's watching, but are they gonna watch later and be like?
I was looking on my iPad and I can watch it, but you don't see that I'm watching it.
Oh,
that's
so
weird.
people can be watched because it shows up in the feed. It shows up in the feed, but you could just sit there and watch it in the feed.
Were you the one person the whole time?
Yeah, right. Just
my
one right now.
Already know I'm crazy.
Is it me or is it you?
Yeah, exactly. Who is it?
I mean, I'm not responding to people's text messages. I'd be like, "I'm busy. I'm on Facebook Live."
So did she say like she was going? I wasn't. I guess
she did, but I don't
paying
remember
attention.
what she said. I couldn't hear what she said. I do remember she said something, and then she got up, and I was like, "Okay." I thought she should, but she
I thought maybe she had to go to the bathroom and she.
Well, that's. I thought. I just assumed that's what it was.
Does she have a quarantine buddy
kind of
in her house?
mumbly, so I was like, "Okay."
Is she getting the D?
Wherever she's going.
I'm jealous.
Well, okay, it's 10:13 right now. We'll wait 5 minutes and see if she comes back.
Yeah.
If she doesn't come back, I think it's safe to assume that she's passed out for the night.
But she's probably done.
She probably had to go find her cat.
she's following Goku around right now.
Exactly.
Like, "I love you. I'll never keep you in a cage.
Don't believe for me.
You're a tiger and you need to be free."
So since she's gone and y'all have seen it, let's talk about the campaign manager.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay. So why was he working for him so long? Even long
I don't
after
understand that either.
He ran for office, long after he was still working there. I just don't understand it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah. And I get he's like, "I'm so into politics. This is my passion." I'm like, you picked the worst person to ever if you ever thought you were gonna get into campaign manager, I'd be like, really? You chose the mullet guy from Oklahoma to step up your career as a campaign.
Yeah, it made no sense to me.
He's like, "Oh, I know him well from when I worked in the Walmart gun department." And I'm like, I used to be a bartender, and as a bartender, you get a lot of regulars. I would not say that I knew anyone well.
That's it.
Like,
Stacey, if you're my bartender, I'd be like, you know what? I am going to run for governor, and I hope you be my campaign. You're going to have to do a lot of damage control.
Sure.
A lot of damage control.
I'm in, but I wouldn't be like, I knew her well from her coming into the bar.
At the bar I worked at.
She came into the bar and knew well. And I decided I was best for her management team.
Yes, and I decided I knew everything about politics, so this was a good move.
And okay, so what did y'all think about him, Rick Kirkham? And do you think he's the one that set the studio on fire, or do you think it was Joe, or do you think it was someone else?
I think it was definitely Joe's crew.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it was in Joe's crew. I'm not really sure which one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt if it was, part of it was with Joe himself.
Yeah.
Because I think he was trying to hide evidence.
Mm-hmm.
On something
I like
he was
though
doing.
that he gave zero fucks to when he changed his company name. That he's like, I'm going to use your logo too. I don't give a fuck about infringement on copyright and all that shit.
Right.
Exactly. He's just like, I'm doing it.
He gave zero fucks. He's in the courtroom and like, yeah, I did that. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Why'd you do it? Because she's fucking stupid. Okay.
And do you think
it's kind of crazy?
I wonder how much
you watch her stuff. I was listening to a radio show the other day, and they were like, how long did it take her to come up with the whole, hey, all you cool cats and kittens?
Mm-hmm.
And
exactly.
Radio DJ was like, that shit's on point. That's how she's not a stupid woman.
No. I think she's very high most of the time.
She's very smart, and
she seems to me to be the kind of person that's very high on pills a lot of the time.
Yeah, yes. That's what I think.
Yeah.
She's definitely on something, because there's no way you're that mellow all the time.
Yeah.
I can't.
And meanwhile, fucking Doc Antle, I think he's not high on anything, but I think he's a douche. The biggest douche nozzle all the time. Naturally.
She definitely runs this. Do you remember at the end of the season when he sings that song, I'll Love You in Spring? And she's like, oh, and looking at him, I was like, oh, God, you're going to die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
She's already plotting your death.
Yeah.
What tiger's been starving the most?
I love it. So there are crazy people out there that want me dead. Well, you killed your husband. we all know you did. Well, it's funny because they're like, he escaped to Brazil. And she's like, well, he just, flew his plane without a license and just disappeared.
Flew a plane that wouldn't make it there without a license.
Planes just disappear.
Didn't make sense?
There's airspace shit, the FFA, all that shit. Come on.
So, do they live behind Big Cat Rescues? What I've been trying to figure out.
I think so.
I think so.
I think she lives on the property somewhere, at least close in proximity.
And this motherfucker takes everything so far.
Oh, all the time. I'm gay, and I would not chase that. I don't understand the meaning gay.
Russell's all, that will make me go straight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would have been like, yep, I think I'm on to the next woman.
Yeah.
After this. Oh, God.
By the way, was anyone else bothered by the fact that he married that dude 2 months after his husband died?
Yeah.
And then that other kid.
And the eulogy he gave. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you can tell that other kid was so troubled. So troubled. He was a young kid. He got roped into the whole, you're going to be a zookeeper, whatever. Lost kid, ran away. and you could just tell in like a lot of stuff that he was just fucked up troubled.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was so disturbed when they were like 2 months later. I thought it was going to be like 2 years or something. And it was like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
2 months later. And then expected his ex mom to be all like, cool.
The mom
like,
came to the wedding, and she was even like, well, this is fucking crazy because
yeah, and she's like, he didn't want anything to do with me after that, after he could show on social media that I was okay with it or whatever.
Yeah Wow.
It's so
not
weird.
That she was okay with it. She was still in shock from her own son's death.
Yeah.
She didn't have time to deal with that.
Could you imagine if you got your arm eaten off?
No.
Oh my God, I know.
I couldn't believe how much graphic stuff they showed on the show.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I just stopped at the end of the episode playing it. But okay, I just want to point out it's 10:21 right now.
And she's not back.
Tia is not back. She has not answered my text message. Now I'm getting a little concerned. Like, is she okay?
Is she okay?
I'm kind of concerned too. Be like, did she throw up? Is she sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you think she at least answer your text message saying, "Hey, I'm okay. Yeah, I just decided to pass out."
Unless she blind blacked out, passed out, but
yeah, like,
If she left her camera on, I think I would have been like, "Fuck this thing."
I really did not even notice when she left.
I thought she just got up to like get something. And
I noticed she left because she said something, but I couldn't remember what she said. But she said something.
Now I feel like I'm gonna have to play the video back.
Right.
It's like a surveillance video. Like I'm gonna
Exactly.
have to see like
where was Tia in the next.
Yeah. Henry, where have you been? This is unrelated. This is a comment that we just got on our thing. Henry, we were asking for you earlier. Where have you been? Now Tia has gone missing.
We have lost Tia. We are watching Tiger King. And
this isn't going to be one of those
the
murder
night
mysteries.
The night has gone awry. I don't.
And I'm on my last beer.
I mean, he says too many drinks already. Well, we've been in this for almost 3 hours at this point. Surprisingly, I still am not finished my bottle of wine that I started with, but maybe the problem is that Tia drank her whole bottle of wine. I don't know. You've got a 6-pack on, have you?
It's gone.
Shit, there's one more, but I can't finish.
Oh my God. Misty. Good.
I think so, Henry. I think so. So we have to. So Henry, to catch you up, we have to do detective work at this point, and
we gotta find
and watch the video because she went missing, and none of us understood the gravity of the situation when she went missing.
Yeah. I didn't even, like I said, I heard her, but I didn't hear what she said.
I thought she just went to go get like another bottle of wine.
I was like, I think she
we thought she just went to the bathroom or something. And she's been gone, oh God, I don't know. I want to say 25 minutes now.
Probably at least 20-some minutes, yeah.
I mean,
it's been way longer
than she was disturbed by the show, but I was like, it is white trash.
And we were watching Tiger King for the good of her, because she's never watched it. And she disappeared.
I think she went to find her cat to hug it and be like, I'll never do this to you. You can be free.
And I texted her and I asked if she was all right. And concerningly, she's not responded.
This isn't good.
Do we need to do a welfare check? Is she sick on the toilet?
Do we need to text John and be like, have you heard from Tia?
Exactly.
Are you giving her quarantine dick?
Henry says, did she fall into a portal? Henry says, did she fall into a portal that took her to an alternate universe? I think she may have.
Wait, look at.
Well, that was
Who's
weird.
buzzing?
I can hear her phone vibrating.
What was it buzzing?
Is that her buzzing?
Yeah, because it shows up green.
That's what's buzzing. I
Ooh.
kept thinking, I was like, what the hell's buzzing
Do
over
it
here?
again. Do it again.
Like, it's there.
That's really concerning. Now I'm getting very worried.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, see, her box was just green.
Green, which is really weird because she's not there.
I'm messaging John.
We're still on the thing. The camera's on. Is Tia okay?
What the hell's that noise?
That's the TV.
Oh my god, it was scaring me. I was like, what the hell is she
I know.
talking in there? Like,
Is that her TV?
I think so, because it was like, yeah. I was like, is there somebody in her house?
yeah, that was creeping me out. I was like, what the hell is that?
And what's that in the background? I'm so. It's gonna be like we're gonna see like a ghost run across like.
We're waiting. We won't scream.
It has this primordial calligraphy that tells a message.
Why is it green? See that? That wasn't the only one, right? You saw it too, Misty, right?
Yep, I saw it.
The box was green. Why is it going green if she's not talking?
Is she alive?
There it goes again.
Yes. See, it's green again.
That's
Tia!
what I mean.
Look at me, I'm holding this cup. Look at me, I'm petting this tiger. Look at me,
I'm
I've got a cat on a leash.
messaging John.
Can you check on your girlfriend, please?
Yeah, exactly. Is she okay? Where is she?
Okay.
Is she just passed out at home?
Which, I mean, I've done the same thing in the middle of a Zoom meeting. I think I've just bailed and be like, bye.
I think it's more amusing that I sent him this picture. This is missing.
That's great. I love it. She's missing.
I circled her quadrant and we're missing.
Have you seen our friend?
Have you seen her? Please call.
I'm gonna cry.
Tell you all the places I've been.
That's what we're gonna have to put on the back of a gin bottle.
Exactly.
If I wanted to just buy a regular.
Oh, it's really great.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that her TV? That's
Keep in mind.
I don't know. It's gotta be.
This is organized.
Maybe that's the TV that's clicking it up. Is it?
did she just go watch TV?
Illegally because we made
She's like, I'm done with this.
selling a tiger.
Well, the TV is.
He said he's at his buddies in Tampa.
This is like how scary movies start. This is gonna be a scary movie.
Exactly.
Because remember how like scary movies start with trends? It's gonna be the one like everybody was on Zoom and then we're just gonna see something run across the screen and we're like, ah!
Exactly.
No! Did y'all watch
If people are concerned about tigers,
It Chapter 2?
I don't think I've watched the chapter 2 yet. I wanted to. I
What
wanted
is
to.
It Chapter 2.
What's the first thing?
I tried, but this hot guy distracted me with his penis.
We watched it recently and
That is good.
Dominic, no, it's not. But like, and it's fucking long. It's like 3 hours. And so like every night, like Dominic and I fill our water bottles before we go to bed, but like we'll have shut the lights off when we'll be in the kitchen. And so I'm filling my water, and the doorway. He's just like, you know, Pennywise does the little dance. He just comes at me like that. And I was like, I fucking knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
We're gonna see like some little black flash go across the screen, and we're like, oh no, we're gonna see somebody like dragging, like something's gonna happen. We're like all watching it, like we can't do anything about it. We're in a Zoom meeting, and oh my god.
And it's gonna come on and go, you're next.
It's gonna be called quarantine.
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 He operates a wildlife.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so John says that he is in Tampa at a friend's house and tried calling and texting, but couldn't get a hold of her, and he hopes she just passed out. Too much drinking, maybe. I think that's what happened also, but
I think so too.
I really
I think
hope
he
so.
went out to do something and then was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah. So that's the. I saw a cow get ripped apart. And I tweeted it to the
She
tigers,
was
I'm
very
out.
disturbed about the cow thing.
yeah.
She might have been like, I'm not watching this too deep fucking bullshit. She thought it was just gonna be white trash shit. We're like, well, there is some vulgar bullshit about animals.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have left that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah. Well, this begs the question of what happens when we all leave the car.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she still alive?
Does it just show her empty seat for eternity?
What if all of a sudden she just arises to go get like a drink out of it?
Yeah, she finally, like tomorrow morning, she stumbles into frame hungover. And it's still rolling.
And she's like, what is this? Oh shit, is this been on all night?
I'm still on.
Oh my god,
Oh my god! Henry, why are you sending these like scary photos? He sent the it balloon.
Oh.
That's not funny.
Those are creepy.
By the way, I have awful wine teeth from this Double Down, which is delicious. But
What
just
is
know
it?
if you drink it, you have wine teeth.
I know. I ran out of beer. Fuck.
Dark Horse Double Down Red Blend.
I know, and if I start drinking wine tomorrow, I won't make it to the beach. I'll feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I'm too old for cocaine.
As we discovered earlier on in the...
It's not like it's just like, oh, just call it drunk.
Russell and I are like,
I'm like, I have no clue.
No, Cinnamon.
Never will.
Yeah.
And this is when Cinnamon wants to come out and play.
Now all I can picture is fucking Pennywise.
No.
Cinnamon want to come out and play.
Not the noise.
Was it her TV the whole time that was up and she thought it was someone else's?
I think so. It's really loud.
Because it keeps coming back to hers all the time.
We all put it on ours
It's
on
in
mute
her
and hers is
TV
set on 28.
And yeah, that's why her box keeps coming green, because we're quiet. Her box
What is it's
Yeah, it keeps going back
like,
to her
what
box.
is playing right
and what is
now?
behind there? What is this thing behind there?
So she put up a backdrop for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
I
was like, I'm like trying to see if I can see like an arm that maybe she's like passed out right there. I was like, is that like a
Like, should you make it far?
like, should we send help depending on the shadow of the arm? It is concerning and also amusing that there's something playing right now on the TV because I don't know about y'all.
So when I get drunk and I pass
Mine
out,
stopped playing.
Yours
when I
stopped?
get drunk,
Oh, but then again, oh no, I stopped playing. So maybe hers just automatically played the next episode.
I'm waiting for the cat to walk across the camera.
I think
and
it would be
be like, "Oh,
hilarious though if she was watching, like she was just watching TV.
Oh my god.
So she went to bed without her phone, without turning the TV off.
Hey, I've been that drunk where I'm just like, fuck everyone. I'm
Yes.
just watching what I want to
Mhm.
watch right now.
I woke up with like my phone stuck to my face, and I'm like, oh, what happened? Where are my clothes? This is not my house. Who are you? Where am I, Largo? What the fuck?
Not a fun thing.
How did I get here? Did you steal me? Obviously, I would willingly.
If you wake up and you're in Largo, that's bad.
Mhm.
So bad. I was like, why am I in another country? This is
All
not
right.
the beach.
Well,
Are we signing off?
I think it's time to sign off. Dominic's
Yes.
done his acting workshop, and it's time for me to watch Dead to You.
Yeah, I want to
Or
watch
Dead to Me, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I want to watch that
Love
too.
you guys.
Hopefully
Love
Tia
you.
is not dead to
I'll
all
see
of
you
us.
guys. I'll be at Memorial Day here. Yeah. Hopefully Tia's not dead.
Somebody please check on him.
Somebody check on Tia out there. If you
All right. Well, it was good hanging out with you guys. I love
Yes.
you guys.
Love you guys.
How do we leave this?
All right. We'll hang again soon.
Yes.
Yep. Bye.
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 28 species of primates.
And universities and actually
Physical science. Physical science? Yeah.
who's one of his wives. So I like that answer.
He's very eccentric. Like, how many wives does he have? I was in yesterday.
He has 3 wives.
Yes.
Dr. Intel, he has 4 or 5 wives.
He has like 9 wives.
How many wives does Dr. have? I don't fucking care.